Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel, I'm for Classic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what we do have needed is Evo Reach, developed by the 343 Studios. It is using Evo engine, and so this is one of the games that we PC gamers really waited a long time ago, because Evo Reach was released pretty much near or close to 10 years ago, close to a decade old. And only now we have the game on the PC, and this is thanks to the change on mentality that the Microsoft team have been doing, because we have been receiving a lot of ports from Gears of War, Evo, and we have Forza now. So all the exclusives from the Xbox are slowly coming to the PC, and all the games that are released nowadays are released alongside with the PC version. So good news, we can actually play all the games of the Xbox on the PC. But unfortunately this game comes with some issues. As you could see, there are some issues with the frame pacing when you have a frame rate unlocked. This is the settings of the game. I'm playing at 1440p and I'm using the enhanced reset, which is the maximum settings for this game. But I feel that the game feels way more smoother when you play with 60 frames per second lock and using VSync. Probably on the video you won't notice as much as I do, but as you can see in here, this is with VSync and 60 frames per second lock, and this is without VSync and any lock on the frame rate. So it feels that it is jittering. You can clearly feel that on the mouse. It feels weird. Also with VSync it feels unresponsive, but yeah, I really feel that this game was ported to the PC in order to you to play at 60 frames per second and nothing more than that. But let's first take a look on the requirements. These guys recommend an i7 CPU from the old days, so the Fan 2X40 is pretty much like that, 8 gigs of RAM and an R7 360, which despite it is a newer card, our graphic card, it is much more powerful than that. And at 1080p I was able to get an average of 98 frames per second with a 1% of 72, but I decided to go with 1440p where I have an average of 71 frames per second, and I never saw the game dropping from 60 frames per second. So yeah, it is pretty playable in my opinion. I don't see any issue in this game right now at the moment. The only issue so far, it is really the frame pacing and the sounds. Alright, there is an issue with the sound where the, the samples from the weapons seems a little bit muffled, so it doesn't feel as explosive or as punching as the console version. I'm not really sure if there is a workaround for this or not, but for now this is my only biggest complaint, because playing at 60 frames per second locked, it is a non-issue for me, especially because I can actually play it like this. But apart from that, yeah, it's more of an issue. Yes, the sound design, in my opinion, it is an issue. So how much do you need to pay to get this game? Well, that's the good news in fact, because you can only play $9.99 for the game, so it's just 10 euros. This is not expensive by any means. It is a very small price, especially if you were waiting for this game and you are a fan of Evo. This is completely mandatory for the price. But if you want to save some bit of money and buy later, you can buy the package, I mean the Evo, the Master Chief Collection, which is, it costs $39.99 and includes a ton of Evos. So it basically contains Evo Reach, Evo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Evo 2, Evo 3, ODST, Evo 4. So yeah, you pretty much get the collection of Evo for $39.99. There is a ton of hours of gameplay in here in case you want to buy this package. And yeah, that's pretty much that. I mean, that's all that I want to talk about Evo Reach. Hope you keep enjoying the rest of the video, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Oh, and also, you can buy this on Steam. This is the best part, because Microsoft have been publishing games for their Windows Store, but Evo, it is fully available on Steam in case that you want. That's it guys, thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.
Hiding, sir. Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams, gunfire, stopped around sunrise. Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Osman Tom Bethely. Getting?
Noble team, double time it.
Watch your motion trackers. What the hell was that?
Junior, you see anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean. Boss, I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2, move up to the west. We're about to be flanked.
Huh? Damn it! Covenant!
Contact! Contact!
Here we go.
They're headed into the basement. Move down.
Well done. Targets.
Look alive! We've got hostiles in hot pursuit.
On me, damn. Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1. Banshee, coming in hard.
Nice work.
Roger that. I'm clear.
Noble leader, enemy dropships inbound. Confirmed. All Falcon, moving to assist.
Enemy troop transport on approach.
He's wounded.
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts. It's the damn Covenant.
Cheer up, big man. This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone.
Cat, we gotta warn Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now. Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Copy that, June. We're on it. 6, you got point.
No mercy. We'll make short work of these targets. Keep it up. Taking rounds.
We're clear, sir.
Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the northeast. Emil, you're with Cat. 6 and I
We'll run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Number 3, requesting airlift. Over.
Get to work, Noble.
Enemy sighted. Taking fire. We're clear.
signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6, does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
The troopers? Let's move, 6. We gotta find the source of that distress call.